I don't understand. I don't understand Sweetie Pie's point though. Like, just because I'm black and I like Trump or I voted for Trump, now I'm ignorant. This is not like I can't win. I can't win. If I voted for Kamala, you'd be like, oh yeah, you should have, you definitely did because you're a Democrat. You're supposed to be there. They don't look out for you either. Nobody's looking out for me. I gotta look out for myself, regardless.
Tonight, National Guard troops will be armed while patrolling the
Let's tune
streets of
into it,
Washington, D.C.
Let's
A
tune into
DoD official telling NBC News they're officially authorized for self-protection. It's a scene Chicago is hoping to avoid. Their mayor, Brandon Johnson, tonight pushing back on President Trump's threat to send the National Guard to more American cities.
We don't need cities across America occupied by our military. They don't have policing powers. They don't have arresting powers.
The president also suggesting on social media this morning, I will send in the troops to Baltimore after targeting New York and Chicago in the Oval Office Friday.
We'll go in and we'll straighten out Chicago, just like we did D.C. Chicago is very dangerous.
According to Chicago police statistics, murders, robberies, and shootings are all down more than 30% this year. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker accusing Trump of abusing his power and saying in a statement that there is no emergency that warrants deploying the National Guard. Chicago has been a frequent focus of Trump's criticism, going back to his first term when he sent hundreds of federal agents in 2020 to target violent crime.
Help is on its way.
But the latest threats come after the president mobilized D.C.'s National Guard this month and took over the California National Guard in July over the objections of state and local leaders. As Illinois leaders and the ACLU vow a swift legal response.
He says more black people voted for Trump. Absolutely. More black people, Hispanic people, Asian people, Indian people. A lot more people voted for Trump. It's just because he was the better candidate. It might have not even been because he was the best person for the in the people's eyes. Like next time do better. that's all I gotta say about that. That's all I gotta say. If y'all ever watched this channel before, y'all know how I feel. Murders happen every week. Every week. We used to cover Chicago crime every week. There would be something to you just literally Google Chicago news once a week. It's a couple. And now he's trying to come in and clean it up. People have a problem.
There's a higher barrier for the president to send National Guard into Chicago, but he's going to have to articulate a reason for doing it.
Shaquille Brewster joins us now from Chicago. And Shaq, the Trump administration may have a harder time getting National Guard boots on the ground where you are in Chicago compared to here in D.C.
Absolutely, Hallie. Leaders here are raising constitutional and states' rights concerns, suggesting that legal pushback would come almost instantly. It's a similar line of messaging that you're hearing from Maryland's Governor Wes Moore, who's calling Trump's use of a National Guard a scare tactic. Hallie?
Listen, man, I say do it. I say do it. I say do it. Here's why. All right, and I'm going to play another video about this. I say do it because I feel like Chicago could use that. I feel like a lot of people, a lot of the Navy is just chilling, sitting, not doing much, and getting paid. They might as well be on the streets as kind of like patrol officers. Making sure that everything is just moving smoothly. I say do it.